Here we go. This meeting is being recorded. Okay, so thank you very much for being here. I want to say hello to everybody and thank you much that you have time to get on this event. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
What is important in network marketing or in direct sales is that you have to take this serious. This is not a hobby. This is not something, let's do it a little bit, because everybody who is professional, for example, um, is doing this very professional. So I'm going to mute everybody, and like only you can unmute yourself, okay? The rest cannot unmute. So again, if you want to do something professional, you have to take it very serious. And this kind of business is the same. And I want to start first by asking the question, why we have to do Zeniq? Why? Because you need a why in your business to get to success. If you don't have a why, you are not strong enough to go to the success what you need. Why Zeniq means, look at the left side, you can see this is the first time that I see a company which is in blockchain and in crypto world, which has created his own ecosystem, what really works. I know companies, they have an ecosystem, but it doesn't work. So which company has got his own blockchain, which is developed by himself? It's not Ethereum or another blockchain. Will come with his own application, will have his own prepaid card, what is being issued by a partner, and that's the bank. And to create the whole tokenization projects, you need an exchange so that people can buy the digital shares. And so you are not going to be dependent on an exchange, but you are going to build your own exchange. And this will be a decentralized exchange. And the technology on the blockchain will give you the possibility to create all the coins and tokens be listed there because you have found something different as wrapping. That is the iPhone in between all the phones at that time, like Sony and Ericsson and Nokia. And then iPhone came, and that is the blue ocean strategy. Maybe you have to find that book and read it. Which company has got his own minting and his own coin, which you can mint, you can take it out, bring it to the exchange, and you can change it to Ethereum. Why Zeniq? Because this opportunity, I think, will never ever come back for you. Maybe it will come back, but maybe you are too old or you are so much burned with all the other projects that you don't want to listen. Now you are here, you have listened, you have bought your package, and do something with this because it's through. It works. Look, this is a real screenshot of somebody from Germany. He has minted with 25 hubs, just 8 weeks. He started from the 8th of May to 4th of July. And here you can see all his minting hubs. It's all master nodes. And it has produced 888 euros, 648 euros, 676 euros. So he has produced, or he or she, more than 18,000, more than almost, no, more than 70,000, almost 19,000, 18,000 euro with 109,000 coins. What if the coin is on 50 cents? You will have 54,000 euro. This screenshot is real. This is not designed or how do you call it, Photoshop. This is real. And if you ask me why Zeniq, because of this. This is the first time that you buy technology and you don't have to sell anything and it works for you, and it's a real daily passive income. Why Zeniq? Because the decentralized exchange, what is going to come, can be bigger as Uniswap and can be bigger as PancakeSwap. Why? Because on Uniswap there is only Ethereum and Pancake is only BNB, and the Zeniq there will be all the coins because we found another technology and we are not using wrapping. How big this exchange can be. And if this exchange is going to be the number 3 or 2 or number 1, I don't know what it is. how it would be if 100% of this profit every week is going to be shared with you. How many coins you have, how many coins you can buy, or how many coins you can produce, and how many coins you produce you can put in your MetaMask, and you can sell it on Uniswap, and tomorrow on PancakeSwap, and after tomorrow in other exchanges. If you ask me why Zeniq or why Sapphire, it's because this opportunity will never ever come back. And that is the product. You buy a product, you activate it, you go to sleep, and the next day it starts to produce your money. But there is also a second option where you can make much more money. And this is very easy. That's a business model what we have created. And if you want to be a professional, you have to learn this. If you want to drive a car, you have to learn where is the steering wheel, where is the gas, and where is the brake, and where is everything. You have to learn this. This is something just for professionals. 97% of the people, they don't make money in network marketing. And do you know what the reason is? Because only 3% take this serious. They see this as a real business, and that's the name, it's a business model. And therefore, I want you to first understand the compensation plan, because the compensation plan helps you to go to your goals. A compensation plan is nothing else. Somebody can pay you normal the money, give you the money, you did this and you get the money. That's not a compensation plan. This is a compensation plan what helps you to do more. Because if you're working for a boss, every day you get up and you go to work. Do you know why? Because your boss is going to give you at the end of the month your salary. Your salary helps you to get up every day morning. This compensation plan is going to help you to do more and more and more. If you don't know how the compensation plan works, it's not the end of the world, but you have to understand the beginning of the compensation plan, because don't build your compensation plan on the wrong way. Don't build, for example, just one leg, or don't build two legs and the rest you don't do. Don't think that if you sign up just 2 people with €100 package that you will get millionaire. It's not like this. That's not professional. Okay, so I want to jump in a little bit in the compensation plan, that you understand the most important things, how to build or how not to build. Yeah, so the first 3 levels, you can see there is no career, nothing. It's just to unlock your first 3 levels. First level is always unlocked. So everybody you sign up, you will get your commission, it's 9%. If you want to unlock the level 2, you need 2 directs. It means 2 directly sponsored people. This can be a €100 pack. This can be a €1,500 pack. It doesn't matter which pack. When you have 2 directs and you create a minimum sales of €1,500 in your team, the question comes, my own volume, count that also to the minimum sales? Yes. If you do 1,500 by yourself, your second level is unlocked. If you do self 100, you have to do 1,004 more. It's the same with 1,000. I'm sorry, it's the same for level 3. You need 4 directs. Can this be all with 100? Yes. If you are smart, look at minimum direct 12. Because if you have 12, you are double ruby, you can sapphire, you can be double sapphire, you can be black sapphire. It's all 12. So 12 is a very good amount. Don't do it tomorrow, but try. Your first goal is to sign up 3, 4, 5 people which are going to really work. And every time when you reach the next volume, 5,000, you need 4. When you're close to 10,000, you need 7. When you're close to 20,000, you need 12. Just keep that in your back office and you will see this. The careers, so level 1, 2, 3, not. The level 4, it's starting with Ruby. What do you need for Ruby? You need minimum 7 directs and a minimum sales of 10,000 euro. This is team volume. But you can see there are 2 stars, and 2 stars means, go here, it's the 40% clausule. I don't know how it is in English, but that means that maximum 40% of the sales can come from one leg. So what is the 40% rule? I think this is very important that you understand this, because otherwise some people will start, make volume, and then they will call you and say, I didn't get enough commission, because the 40% rule, they didn't understand. You have to explain it. It means that maximum 40% of the volume, what you need for that next qualification, can come from one leg, the next 40% from the second leg, and the rest is 20%. Where can you see this? You can see this in your back office. This is called your performance, not your total sales, but it's your performance. And to understand this, you can go to your dashboard. On the left side, you see the menu. You go to network and you click on performance calculator. Look what is coming. You can give in manual 400, 300, 200, 100. You can put in till 9 legs the volumes, what you have or what you think that you're going to have, and then calculate. This calculator will help you automatically to see what is your performance. If you have here 10,000 euro and it's 300, 200, 100, you will have a very bad performance according to the 40-40-20 rule. And then you can calculate, okay, then I have to push more in the second leg, third leg is okay, and I have to push more in the fourth leg. You must control your performance through the performance calculator to reach your ranks, because it's not your volume what is bringing you to the ranks, it's the performance what is bringing you to the next rank. And that is of course important, because if you reach the ranks, it means you're unlocking your uni levels. If you don't unlock your uni levels, you can have 1 million sales in one leg, but you will have 1 or 2 levels or maybe 3 levels unlocked, and the rest of the commission, the compensation plan will not pay, because you didn't unlock them, because you built just one leg. So, and what is possible, I want to go again through this. It's maybe double, but I know that there are people who just came in and they just signed up. But I'm explaining this to you so that you learn and you can explain this to your downline. What is new? Look, what is new is level 1, 2, 2 premium, and 3. What does it mean? Level 1 is okay, that is open. Level 2, it's not there at the moment. It's not there. It's been, I think it will start in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I hope that the programming is going to keep its words, but I just wanted to inform you that you keep following this, right? We have to check this, and when it's like this, when the programming is right, we have to communicate. What does it mean? Unlocking level 2 will be in the future, it's very soon, by just having a 100 euro sales. Okay, that means that if you have a 100 euro sales team, you unlock level 1 and level 2. But if you do your 1,500 euro and you have 2 sign-ups, it means that you will get an extra bonus out of the career bonus. It's small, but it's the start. 15 euro career bonus. When you do 4 direct and 5,000 euro, you will have 75. So 15 euro and 75 euro is new, and the rest is the same. Okay, now let's come back to the rest. What does it mean, a career bonus? A career bonus can make you rich, real rich. You can earn more money with the career bonus as with your uni level normally. But if you can build up, of course, a lot of uni levels when you sign up 100 first lines and it's all in your levels. Okay, you will make huge money. But a normal average networker is going to make more with the career bonus as with the uni level. Why? Because the sales, what you do with your team, is cumulated. Again, it's not monthly volume. Every volume what you do, every volume what you get new is putting on top, on top, on top, and it can grow up to 50 million euro in 50 years. But what does it mean? You can get the volume, but if you don't keep your qualifications, your career things, like how many first lines and how's the 40-40-20 rule, you can have 500,000 volume, but you can still be Ruby if it's all in one leg. It means that you have to control your volume, your first lines, and your 40-40-20 rule. When you do that, maybe 1 month it will be not fitting, but the next month you can work on it. And then if you have 2 good legs and the rest you are building, you will jump from one to the next career bonus, and you can bring this up to 4.6 million euro. How much money is 150,000 euro? I think it's much. I'm living in Turkey. It's huge money in Turkey, huge. And I'm sure in Africa and Nigeria, it will be the same. It is just 2 million cumulated volume. And I know that 2 million cumulated volume, no, 2 million volume per month is not easy. I know a lot of product networks, I did this much. It was monthly 2 million, monthly 3 million. Then we were qualified monthly. Every month I had to do this. But here, if it's 200,000 a month in 10 months, you got 2 million accumulated. So what is bigger? Every month doing 2 million to be qualified, like in Herbalife or in Amway, every month 2 million, or just 200,000 and then do it 10 months and you get a 2 million. So this is not huge, but you have to believe and you have to do it. You will have 147,000 euro. This is huge money. And now the whirlpool. In April, the whirlpool was 332 euro. It can be 500 euro. One share out of the whirlpool can be 500 euro or more. So, and I will show you how you're going to get to these whirlpools. Because if you do the qualification for Ruby, you will get these. I have explained this, but just for you, if you do this, for example, the 100,000 and you got 6 months, 2,500, when you confirm, so you just keep doing the same thing, you will be on 200,000, still 6 months, 2,500. Then you do 100,000 more, you are on 3,000. So you get again 6 months, 2,500. No, 6 months, 5,000. So one time you create your ranks, don't let it go. And I will explain you how we're going to do this. Yeah? What I made is I made a calculation, and I want you to write this down. Yeah, because you have to take an agenda and you have to write this down. What are you going to do in the next 30, 60, and 90 days? It's very easy. We don't have to do product training like how is this shake working, how are the vitamins working, how is the low cholesterol and high cholesterol working, how is the vitamin C. We're not doing product network. This is very easy. Pay the money, get the hub, activate, and go sleep. We have to focus us on the technique, how we are going to build this organization, and we have to understand the compensation plan. Look, first call will be Ruby. What was Ruby? 10,000 euro accumulated team volume. I want you to write this down because I want you to understand. I will not go very, very, very much in all the how do you call it, leadership training, etc. because we are new. We are not there at the moment. We are now here first that you can understand why you're going to do this and how much money you're going to make. Because if we have the first 100 people motivated to understand this, then we can go to leadership training. Cumulated team volume is 10,000 euro. This 10,000 euro will, I think, mostly happen in level 1, 2, 3. 10,000 euro is just 6 or 7 people who bought a 1,500 pack. So it will be maybe level 1, 2. I will take level 3 extra. So your unilevel commissions in level 1, 2, 3 is 987, average 8%. Look, if you do the 10,000 euro, you earned 800 euro unilevel. This is normal in all the uni levels. 800 euro when you bring 10,000 euro. In normal uni levels, that's it. That's it. You don't have anything more. Everybody will be very happy in a uni level when they make 800 euro when they have 7 or 8 customers. But here it's different. Look, you get the career bonus. How much? You have seen the new one. It's 15 plus 75 plus 300. It's 390 euro. That's your career bonus. You got this in euro in your back office here. You see 800 plus 390. Is that it? No, because you have qualified for the World Pool. It means you have 1 star. It's 1 share. And if the share is 250, you will get the next 6 months total 1,500. So being qualified for Ruby means if you don't do anything after that, you will keep your 6 months 250. At the end, you have earned 2,690 euro. So my question to you is, where on the planet there is a company which is giving almost 27%, that is 2,690 euro, because you have signed up 7 customers? It's that money. So my first question to you is, how big is your team volume? Did you make your 10,000 euro and you can put 2,690 euro in your pocket? Another question, do you need 2,690 euro? So why you don't bring guests to the webinars or to the meetings, what Light is doing, or to other meetings, what your sponsors or other people are doing, why you don't invite to every meeting 2 or 3 people? Because it's the law of numbers. If you invite to every meeting 3 people and you do it 3 times, you have 9 people who see this business and 3 will start doing this business. And if 3 will start doing this business and they sign up 2 or 3 people or 1, you will get the 10,000 euro team volume, your Ruby, and you got 2,690 euro for sure in your pocket. It's just, you need a why. Why you are doing Zeniq, why you are doing Sapphire, it's because you want to make money, you want to make huge money, so in 2 or 3 years, you can quit doing the things what you're doing, like work and getting money in house. You have so much money that you are financially free. This is a why. Why you are doing Zeniq and Sapphire, because you want to be financially free. And if you don't understand this, then you're in a wrong business. Then you just have bought your hub and you let it activate. That's also good. Maybe in 2, 3 years when the coin is going up, you can get a lot of money too, but why not to double it because of the network? So who can do 10,000? Just give me 1 second. I hope that you can write. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. What happened? Light, you are double, I think, or not? Light, here, me co-host. Okay, good. Light, is everything okay? You can hear me? I think yes, okay. Boom, boom. Light, brother, are you there?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm with you.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Good, good.
I don't put that button.
Okay. So, yeah. So 10,000 euro. The question is, who has got here now already 10,000 euro team volume? So the second question is, how it would be if you could have 2,690 euro in just 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. The only thing what you have to do is just bringing 6 or 7 customers. That's all. But now, what do you think? How difficult it would be to have 14 people in your team? 14, not 40, not 40, 14. So you need 3 people who bring 5 people in the team. You need 3 people, 3 leaders, 3 customers who each build up a team of 5 people. That's 15 people. Then you are double Ruby. Look what happens. If you double Ruby, you need accumulated team volume of 20,000. So I will count 1 level more to get the 20,000 in your first level. So on average is 77.5%. So you make 1,500 euro unilevel commission out of 20,000 euro. This is a career bonus 15, 75, 300 plus 600 because you are double Ruby. So you make 990 euro. And now the most important thing is you are 2-star qualified in the double Ruby performance bonus of the World Pool. You will get 6 months, 500 euro. It's 3,000 euro. So my question again, do you need 5,500 euro? 5,500 euro. You will have this if you build up a team with 15 or 16 people and you make a cumulated team volume of 20,000. You can do this in 2 months, 10,000 this month, 10,000 next month. You have got 20,000 and you got 5,490 euro. Is this difficult? How difficult is this? Let's go one step more. 100,000 euro. If you have started doing this business really, and you're doing accumulated team volume, now let's have 5 levels where the 100,000 is happening. You get 7,000 euro unilevel. Your career bonus is plus 3,000. Look, now it's getting serious. You get 3,990 euro. And now it's really attractive because in your world pool, you got 10 shares times 250 is 2,500 times 6 months is 15,000 euro plus 7 plus 3,990. You get almost 26,000 euro from 100,000 euro cumulated team volume. Okay, I think the chat is open. Just give me 1 second. Everyone publicity, bam. Can you see my chat? Everyone, this is going to everyone. Can everybody see my chat? Yes or not? Can you see it now? Look, I'm writing my name, Asker. I want you to see in the chat. Okay, now you are seeing. So we are now good. My question to you is, who is going to do till the end of this month, because we are still fresh in the month, today is the 6th of July, who is going to do till the end of the month one of these 3 careers? I want to see a commitment. And I'm going to take pictures of this, of this chat. Who is going to do till the end of the month Ruby or double Ruby or even Sapphire? Because you have to commit to this. Okay, Mary is saying, yes, Mary is going to do a career. Mr. Bugatti is going to do Ruby. Okay, which one? Choice, you said I will. Mary, you said I will. Which one you're going to do? Is it Ruby, double Ruby, or Sapphire? Okay. Julie is going to do Ruby. Chewy, maybe I'm saying the name wrong, is going to do Ruby. Okay. Choice is going to do Ruby. Mary is going to do Sapphire. I think yes. I must do Ruby. Yes. Akere is going to do Sapphire. Uche is going to do, I will do Ruby. Yes. Till the end of the month, we got 3 weeks to do 10,000 euro. When you do this, you know that for the next 6 months, you will have 250 out of the pool every month. Okay, so this is I'm going to save this, and I'm going to talk with Mr. Light, and every week we're going to control how far you are going to do this. Okay, I will give you a 30-day plan. Yeah. And I want you to understand, look, how it would be if we could go for a 30-day plan, double Ruby, that's 20,000 euro. We need 14 customers with just 1,500 euro pack. I know it's a lot of money. So if you do a lesser pack, then you have 28 customers. Is it possible to build up a team of 30 or 40 people in 1 month? What do you think? Is this possible? Yes, it is possible, but there is only one way to do this, is that you have to invite people to this business. You have to show people this business. And showing this business means they have to go in a presentation and they have to see the full presentation from somebody, from me, from Light, from you, it doesn't matter, but they have to see the presentation. If you want to sign up 30 people, 30, you have to bring this business to 100 people. It's similar. It's very simple to do this. Mary said, yes, it's possible. So if you need 10 people, then you have to show this to 30 people times 3. And for this, you just have to invite on the right way. We can have also a 60-day, 90-day plan for getting to the 100,000. So 3 months. Who think that it's possible to have 90 days work and we're going to hit the 100,000 euro volume? That's 60 to 70 people in your team. Don't think too small. This is possible. Do you know why? We're the first company who's building its own ecosystem, has got a bank as a partner. We're minting. You can take out the coins. It's not been blocked. And you can sell it on an exchange. Do you know how many millions of people, not only in Africa, worldwide, are waiting for a product which they can purchase and they get everyday Ethereum? How many people are waiting for this? But they don't know. They didn't hear about Zeniq or Sapphire. And our goal is to teach them what is this business. And now I want you to understand, please, look, really trust me, I'm doing this more than 30 years. I read so many books about network marketing. I visited so many trainings. At the end, this slide is the only truth of network marketing. Nothing else. The rest you need, of course, that are tools, that's information that helps you to bring you somewhere. But if you want to build up a business, then what you see here on this slide is the golden formula so that you can get to the top. What is it? Look, if you want to build a business, do it with the law of numbers. And it means you must invite, somebody should present, or if you can do it, you present the business. That's the presentation, is 25 minutes. After the presentation, you're asking, what is your opinion? If you put on a scale from 1 to 10, where do you see yourself in this business? They have seen the presentation. Get an opinion. You can say 5, you can say 7, you can say 8, and then activate his hub. That's just, okay, we are there. I'm going to register you. Give me your name, give me your telephone and your mail address. Yes, but I don't have money. Shh. It doesn't cost money because the registration is for free. Give me your details. You register. And when the registration is there, you go together with him in his back office and then you explain him again, look, you can buy this hub. 1,499. You can pay with Bitcoin and Litecoin. Look here. And if you have this, tomorrow it will start to produce between 50 and 90 coins. Go to Uni's website and you will see the coin is there, for example, 19 cent. Show him, so well, 19 cent. If you produce every day 70 coins, it's $13 times 30 days is $399, is $400. Okay, do you want to have every day $13? You can take it out and at the end of the month you get $400. Do you want that? Okay, let's buy, activate the hub. And when he activates his hub, when he says, yes, but I don't have money, then he buys the 800 or the 450 or the 250 or the 100. It doesn't matter, but you must activate his hubs. Do you know why? If he has activated his hub and you see the next day that the hub produces coins and he can take it out and he can sell it, he will automatically find the money for 1,499. It's upselling. When his activation is there, then you invite him to a starter training. And a starter training is similar to this because I did today a little bit more of training because I want the fundament of our people. We are now here with 26 people. You must understand what we have to do now. This team can build more than 1 million people, but you have to invite, we have to present, you get opinion, activate the hub, and go to the starter training. And how is the invitation? Invitation is not doing the presentation on the phone. Invitation cannot take longer than 2 minutes. You just have to bring the person together, have a look on that opportunity, on that business. That's all. What is the company? Will be explained in the presentation. How much I have to invest? You don't have to invest because it's for free. Just come to the presentation. Yeah? And when you teach this to the person, when he's going to start the training, what he has learned is, look at the yellow, how do you call it? Arrow. He has to invite, present, get opinion, activate hubs, start a training. The next one, it's the only thing what I am doing the last 33 years. I'm inviting people to the presentation. We do the presentation. After the presentation, I ask him, what is your opinion? Let's start doing this. Activate the product or purchase the product and bring him to the starter training. Look, I'm almost done, but I learned one thing. Success, you can plan. Like everything you can plan. If you want to build a hotel, a building, you have to plan this. If you want to go to travel, if you want to go to Paris, you have to plan this. If you want to marry, you have to plan this. If you want to have children, economically, you have to plan this. Success, you have to plan this. You need a roadmap. What I showed you. The first step is 10,000 euro team volume. Go Ruby till the end of this month. And how you're going to do this? By starting inviting enough people to present this business, to get the opinion, activate his product, and get him to the starter training so he get his plan to start going Ruby, invite the people, and it starts again. And your success, really you can plan this. But if you don't have a plan, if you don't know how to go to Paris, you will not go to Paris. If you don't have a plan to build a hotel, you will not build an hotel. If you don't have a plan in this business, you will never ever get the success what you want to have together with Safir. And do you know what is very important? It's how you are going to start your momentum. Look, everything in network marketing is speed. You must be fast. You must be fast by showing your success. If you sign up every 4 months, one person. It's not fast. There is no speed. And if you are not fast, your team will do the same. If you sleep, your team will sleep. If you don't do anything, your team will not do anything. Today, I think this is number 6 or number 7, which I'm doing presentations 1-to-1, 3-to-1. In Thailand, we had 16 people, and then we had somebody from, how do you call it, Côte d'Azur or something, from an island, from Tahiti. He got 6 people, and then I got this. So I'm doing 6-7 meetings a day. The speed of the leader is the speed of the group. My group is going very fast now because I'm working. I'm inviting people, I'm talking to people, I'm teaching to people, I'm listening to people. If your speed is not okay and you cannot show your people the success, you will not have success. And what is speed? It's your 10,000 euro Ruby qualification this month. That is your first goal, to show your people the speed. Because at the end of the month, you can say, I'm Ruby. This is the commission I earned. This is the career bonus I got. And I built up so many people. And now I got 3 people, 3. I'm going to help them to do their 10,000 next month. I hope you understand this. If your speed is low, so you do one presentation in 1 week, you invite one guest to the presentation and he or she doesn't come, you don't understand the compensation plan, you didn't take time to be here on this training, you don't work with your people, you have to call them, you have to help them, then you are building momentum in your structure. Okay, and don't forget, this is very important, you have to wake up. Nobody will do it for you. The only thing or the only person who can do this for you, that's yourself. You have to realize this. I know you are now home and you're sitting there, you need money, everybody needs money, but you can make your 2,500 or 5,500 in the next 30 days, but you have to do it by yourself. It's just a system. Without a system, it will not work. And if you want to do it really good, then you have to make a 1,000-day plan. This is how I worked. This is how I build millionaires. If somebody was talking to me and said, okay, Asket, look, how I'm going to build this business. I said, okay, let's first do one thing. You have to be committed to this business. You have to be very fast. You have to do everything what I tell you. Agree, agree. And then you have to committed to work with me 1,000 days. The first thing he said, or she said, is in shock, 1,000 days, that sounds much. I said, no, it's 3 years. Yes, but no, I'm not going to say that after 3 years you will have money. You have to commit it to work for 3 years. Maybe you will have after 6 months already between 10 and 15,000 euro a month. But you have to keep this doing 1,000 days. And it works for everybody. This 1,000-day plan works for everybody. And it works not only for those people who quit. You cannot quit before 1,000 days. So 3 years. Just remember, the last 3 years, what did you do? How fast the 3 years go away? It's not so long, 3 years, but you have to make a commitment to the next 3 years and do exactly what we're going to show you to do. So I think I'm ready. Light, we have talked almost an hour. The most important thing is, when I look at the chat, is I will go double Ruby Pastor Prince, and all the rest I'm going to save today this chat. So just give me 1 second. Yes. Light,
Yes, sir.
brother, are you there? So what we're going to do now
I'm here. I'm here.
together, you and me, we are going to help these people today to reach at the end of the month so much rubies, so much. They will do that. If we help them, they will do that. CNN has raised his hands. So just give me 1 second that they can unmute. So I think that they can.
We're having hands coming up now.
So, so you can unmute yourself. I see Heiko Weld and CNN. Can you try to
Yeah, I think, yeah, Heiko was the first to raise his hand, so let's hear him. Yeah, the Dr. Heiko, how are you, sir? Can you unmute your microphone and quickly talk with us?
So I,
Hello, I'm unmuted. Can I talk?
Oh, is that okay, Bugatti? Okay, since we are waiting for Heiko Bugatti, you can talk to us.
Okay, good evening. Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Asker. I'm so fired up. I really want to appreciate you for this inspiration, this motivation. I think it's doable. What you have said this evening, doable. Like you have said, we have to be coordinated. We have to have a game plan. Yesterday, I got my first registration, my first downline.
Wow.
Thank God, Ambassador Light was there with me. Spoke with the guy, and then I just saw right now that he had made his payment by himself. You know, that's so that's awesome. So, like you said, we must have a plan, and then we run by the plan. So many of us, I don't know, I want to speak for myself. We are still trying to understand what the business is like. I just watched some videos on YouTube today, and now this evening I brought in some understanding, and then continuously like that. My question is, do we have a particular Zoom time for these prospects that we're going to be bringing? We will just bring them, invite them, and then either it's Ambassador Light or Mr. Asker that will be talking. So we need to coordinate it. So that's my question. Do we have a particular Zoom training day for prospects only? And who is going to be doing the talking?
okay. If you allow Light,
Hello, Mr. Lights. You can mute everybody. And anybody that has a question should raise hand because I think everybody is unmuted right now.
yeah. Good. So I think I'm unmuted and I think you can hear me. Yeah. Okay, Light.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm just talking with my experience. Yeah. I just want you to understand. Okay, you understand today that we need a plan, and in the plan there is also very important that if we want to invite and present and do the 5 steps, our team must know which days there is always a presentation. So if we do it like this, we will have, for example, Tuesday a presentation and then 1 week not. So next week we will have a presentation. It means that people will cool down 6 days. What I did in the past always was, if I was going to build a country, what I did was like this. I started and I said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day was a presentation, every day at 8 o'clock. In the beginning, it was 3 days, and then I went 4 days and then 5 days. Why 5 days? But we have to build up, yes? If somebody's talking with somebody on the street or on the phone, and he's thinking, okay, I have to invite, and I'm talking with Light, if I know that there is tomorrow, every day, a meeting, I can invite Light because it's fresh. I just contacted him, or I speak him, or I met him in the supermarket somewhere, and I said, oh, Light, I forgot this. Wow, look, I just started a new company. It's a blockchain company. There is a bank in Dubai, their partner, and this is huge. You can produce every day your passive income. And I want you to see this. I want to get your opinion. And when Light says, okay, what is the company? No, no, no. Look, I will not do the presentation. Somebody from company is doing the presentation, and the presentation is tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So what I'm going to do you tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I'm going to phone you and I will send you the Zoom link. You should be at home because tomorrow at 8 o'clock, there is a Zoom. Look what happens. You contact the person, it's warm, and the next day he will be in the Zoom. It will be different if you say, yes, there is a presentation, but it's next week, Thursday. You forgot, he forgot, it's a cool down. So I think it's an idea that the African team of light, you have to come together, the leaders, and to decide which days you want to have a Zoom meeting and make it together, but you have to invite enough people. You cannot put light on the presentation and we were just with 3 or 4 people there. You have to work as a team. If you work and you bring 50 people in the Zoom, the percentage that people are going to say yes to the business will be much, much higher as that you have just 4 or 5 people. So, and that's the same for the training. So we will have every 3 days or every 2 days or every 5 days totally meetings, and we need every week one starter training, and that's this training, that people understand what is the compensation plan, how to invite, and what it's about. Every Saturday or every Monday, I don't know. Light, what do you think? What we have to do for this?
Yeah, we are already thinking in this line, of course, because even one of the leaders suggested it yesterday in our Zoom meeting.
Okay.
We should have different meetings, which I agree with him, Mr. Jonathan, and he said, okay, we're working towards this, to making this the case, because we are still new. This is the new company, and we just have, great leaders like Bugatti, like Heiko, like CNN, by all of them, Pastor Mary, Julie, being together. So the more the Zoom we have, I think the better for the team. Like you said, uh, the leader should not go to sleep. If we arrange Zoom on a daily basis, that's a tough work, but at the same time, we want the leader to make sure that we bring their prospects to the Zoom to make it interesting. All right, so that would be great. We're already looking at 3 times a week. At least we have you every Thursday. We have my own every Tuesday. So I was thinking of adding on Friday to it. But I would want the leaders to speak, to know the days that we have to take. We might not be able to take 5 days a week, but at least we can do 3 times a week, if making it interesting. So let's give another. Thanks so much, Bugatti. Thanks for that. And don't worry, this video will be available on the leadership platform so that you can watch over and over again for those of you who came late. Now let's give TNN. That has been up since. Please unmute yourself and quickly your contribution and the question. CNN.